The first shipments of grain to avert a looming global food crisis are expected to leave Ukraine this week, despite the war raging around its ports. Under a United Nations brokered agreement with Russia, a Ukrainian minister says that shipments of wheat, corn, and sunflower oil will leave their Black Sea ports through the newly negotiated safe channels within days.
The
port in Chornomorsk will be the first one, then Odesa, then Port Pivdienny. Overall, in 2 weeks, we'll be technically ready to export out of all the terminals of above-mentioned ports.
That is despite a Russian strike on the port of Odessa on Saturday. Russia's foreign minister says there are no barriers to the grain deliveries, but adds a warning.
There's nothing in the obligation that Russia took, including within the framework of the agreements signed on July 22nd in Istanbul, which prohibit us from continuing the special military operation, destroying military infrastructure and other military targets.
The Saturday strike in Odessa makes clear that includes targets in the ports. It also includes ammunition depots. The Russian military said on Monday that it struck one in Ukraine's central Khmelnytsky region that housed U.S.-supplied HIMARS rocket systems. Ukraine's military says those precision multi-launch rocket systems have changed the balance in the war, allowing them to destroy 50 Russian ammunition depots since they arrived. And Ukraine is asking for more to break through the Russian line.
After all that our people have gone through, after all that we have learned over the centuries, Ukrainians will never give up their independence.
Both the Russian and the Ukrainian strikes were reported in western Ukraine, far from the front lines, leaving no safe haven in the country right now. As Ukrainian forces push toward Kherson in the south, foreign fighters continue to battle alongside Ukrainian troops on the eastern front near Kharkiv.
For every one of our boys that's killed, we have to avenge them.
As the ports plan to resume grain exports, on the front lines, the war of attrition continues. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Kyiv.